Hey guys, and welcome to a new LP. One that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and this is kind of weird because it's going to be my first PC LP, so I have no idea if my keyboard or my mouse is going to be too loud. And I guess it's technically not my first because I did Minecraft there a bit, but welcome to Let's Play Dust: An Elysian Tale. So this is an interesting game that got a while back, and I played a little bit of it, and I actually enjoyed it. I think it's a really well put together game. It is, I guess, a indie title. I guess it would technically be, even though it's done by Microsoft. The actual people that do it, and the actual person who's behind the story and everything, pretty awesome, to be honest. For what they probably had at their disposal, they made a pretty awesome game. So, let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. Just start a new game. I already have my files here, so we're going to start with empty slot 2. I'm playing on hardcore at the moment, which is pretty hard. Tough, is it? I'm probably going to play on normal, but I'm probably going to be able to do this easily. So.
Our world has fallen to fade. Its great works long since complete. Its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten.
Now, the voice acting in this game I consider to be really well done.
To the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began.
Don't have to use my own voice acting this time.
The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance.
Press left click to wage war.
Showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
I shall arise. When a flying sword comes to my face, I will arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That
Probably to kill
I
things.
do not know.
That would be my guess.
But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Yes, the blade of Ara is mine. I have it. Uh-oh, what are you?
Stop! Stop right there!
Nah, not gonna make
Who is
me.
she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
You don't look like a guardian to me.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, you know, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So your name is Fidget?
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget...
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember my name.
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way.
Yep, nameless
though
hero.
I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword.
I am the sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
I don't even know myself.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for these games, Fidget.
Indeed. Time is of the essence. Fidget, you will join us.
Yay! She will join us.
Well, okay then.
Come, Dust.
Well, she didn't put up much of a fight, did she? So we travel east, but I just want to go over here because there's some water to drink. And a key! Aha! Of course, when the game tells you to go one way, you're supposed to go the other. It's the basis of all games. Not really, but I would like to say it is. So heading east, or right, as the game would call it in the side-scroller. So first off, I would like to say that the game looks amazing, in my opinion. I like the art style. Some people may not appreciate it, but I really do like it. And like I said, the voice acting in this, I think, is really great. Other than that, I will want to mention that my spacebar is kind of broken, so it makes a loud noise when I press on it. So when I do a lot of jumping, it is going to be pretty loud. So I apologize for that in advance. Oh.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Oh? Ooh. Treasure. Ooh, what's this? A new ability, the dash. So what the dash does is, lets you do that, lets you do that. It's basically dodge. You're impervious when that happens. I think there's a few attacks that can actually hurt you from that, and it's actually faster to do this, but it takes some stamina away, which is that white bar above your health, which is, of course, the green bar at the top left. Alright, so just wanted to mess around with that. You can go down here by doing that, which is pressing down and spacebar. And then come over here. Inside is the mysterious wall chicken I didn't mention on the first one, which is, of course, a throwback to Castlevania.
Right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Well, at least they give an actual reason at why locked chests are all around the world. I mean, I guess they don't say why they're all around the world, but they do say they're at least protected by not letting you just smash them. Alright, so here's the lock-picking game. You hit the keys, like this. Now that was an easy one, and they do get harder, but for now, and for a while, they'll actually just be like that. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna move my quick healing item down to feeble fruit, because I do not need to use the higher ones just yet. I won't need to use much on here. I haven't played this in a while, so I may be a little bit rusty, but I'm not going to be terrible at it like I was when I started. Alright, so we also got a treasure. In ancient times, our greatest possession and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. Only way to reclaim the lost treasures is to use magically attuned keys strewn about our world. I only hope there's enough time to free them all. Gonna have to do some freeing. Oh, running with the deers. With the deers? What am I, fucking 12? With the deer. Huh? What's that? Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
You heard her. Mash the buttons. Now, some of your combos aren't open right away, so I may be looking weird when I do that, but yeah.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons.
You never know.
There is a
Sometimes
bridge
selfishness
beyond
is
these
good.
woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
I like how the blade is like, don't be selfish. Now let's go to this village to try to figure out who you are because of your own selfish reasons.
A lot worse.
Or at least that's what he's putting on.
This morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're going to need them.
I might not. Thanks for having confidence in me, Fidget. Bitch. Alright, so these are save monuments. Every time you run over it, you get the autosave. And if you want to save it truly, like the autosave is at the top right here. When you want to save it truly, you just come down here and do this, and it's saved. Saving is quick and easy, and it is automatic for the most part. Alright, so we have a full 4 combo right here, which is the simple basic combo when you want to button mash and get through a lot of things. It's not going to be this simple, but these are the first monsters. And if they get behind you like that, I just do this and get back behind them. Since I am using normal, this seems super, super easy. On hardcore, even these guys can like 2-hit you. And it's actually, this probably is the most dangerous part of the hardcore run because you don't have any health upgrades. Alright, Rising Phoenix. So this is the Rising Phoenix. And as you saw, I just dodged a move there. Oh. I'm letting them get around me. Alright, so this guy jumped down here. I'm gonna let him go. It's good to kill everything because as you can see, you get not only money, but you also get items every once in a while that will drop. And we'll be needing those in a bit, of course, like we always do. Yeah, I accidentally clicked off the screen there. I hope I don't do that too much.
Hold here, Dust.
Oh.
You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
Which is hilarious.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust.
It does come in handy, as you're about to see.
This could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Woo, it's pretty.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle.
And everybody loves bonus
However,
experience.
If you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
That bonus
Alright.
experience is actually pretty huge early on.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Which I won't be. Hopefully. If I am, I'm... Oh, just did something there that isn't explained for a while, but you'll see in a bit. It's just when a monster attacks and you hold the attack button, you block it. No big deal. I think, did somebody survive? Nope. Alright. And her move here, where I do this, is kind of useful now, but it really gets useful once we get this. No, not the second. Aw, I got hit. Really? Twice? Well, come on. I would have been dead on hardcore just now. I guess I am talking to myself, so I have a little bit of an excuse. And you can't run away when you're fighting monsters, so just remember that. But what was I saying? That dust storm thing with Fidget will be very helpful once we get the third power-up. That is the most helpful power-up in my opinion, and you will see why. Oh. Freaking lightning. Blinding me. bitch. Down on the ground. Alright, auto saved. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stop it from doing that. If I go too far to the right, it takes me out of windowed and then it pauses the game. So I'm gonna have to get something that will stop that. Or figure out a way to stop doing that. Yeah. Eat the ground. Nope, stay away from me. I don't want to have to record in 720p full screen, but might have to. Doo-doo. I see nothing up there. So yeah, it is mostly hack and slash. There is some, you gotta be careful with some things, and these are just the basic monsters, so there's gonna be more variety once other things come in, but I mean, if you think about it, a lot of games are just, you know, hack and slash in general anyway. You just press buttons. It's the order that you press them, in which case they become useful. I was about to level up. Alright, if I run further here, we get a key. Alright, cool, we have a key now. Another key. Alright, should level up after this kill. Yep, there we go.
Hey, you just leveled up.
I did!
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill.
As it should.
Open the
To
cabinet
level up, it
and
feels
use the door
good.
to upgrade your abilities and
That's
become
another thing I love about this game is the fourth wall breaking, so yeah. Okay, so the way this works, you put a gem on something you want to increase, and it will only go up as far as the 4 above the lowest one. So I'm going to add it to defense, because defense is very helpful. Defense will push all of these +1. Oh no, it only works as far as the lowest one, so all these have to be +1 for it to get one more plus up there. I forgot about that. But by far, defense is the most helpful early on, and then I'll start working on attack. And actually, it probably would be even better just to use attack right now. Defense is only really helpful because of how hard they hit on the later difficulties. And then the main reason to use this dust, the fidget dust thing, is to build up combo, which will of course give you more experience when you finally end it. Oh, you can also use the dust storm to bring items that are far away into you, like so. That's the other helpful thing. If I ever do that when there's no monsters here, it's just me bringing the items closer, so. In case you were wondering.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from
I
here.
kinda do, but I strangely don't have memory. I strangely don't have memories of that.
Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Just like every other hero. Oh, hey look, there's monsters up there. Oh, just one monster? Alright. I think this is where I first died on hardcore. Because this area is where I started to run out of health stuff. Because I could eat health by using Oh, is it R? Yeah, okay. Making sure that was the case. Get used to the controls again before I get into something actually tough. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely need to. What the hell? Am I getting hit by these guys? This is ridiculous. Oh, no, you die. And all of these items that they're dropping are used for random things. You could sell them for money, but they are more useful in actually making items, which we'll be able to do in a bit. Doo-doo, flying around. And as you could just hold out Dust Storm like that for a while, but as you see, you slowly start to glow red, and when you get all the way red, you hit yourself and break your combo anyway, so there's no reason to stay going that long. Alright. I actually think I never went up there to get that treasure chest. As soon as you leave an area, the monsters respawn. So, just wanted to show that real quick. And level up again. Actually, I'll do HP. I'll do attack next time. And when you level up, you get full HP again, so it's good to know. Oh, another new ability. And you can see the little pop. Oh, my god. Talking and not paying attention. Aerial Dust Storm. So now this is really fun. You can Dust Storm while flying now. This is really, really useful in later areas where we get some just certain enemies which are really annoying. But here's the Aerial Dust Storm. Just do that. You still share a cooldown, so if you're right up here and you land on the ground, you're still going to be sharing that cooldown. But you can make a whole bunch of fidget stuff doing that, and it is amazing. Call it fidget dust. But yeah, these guys are relatively just, they try to jump behind you. The smaller ones, I think, are called imps. All they do is just walk towards you, no big deal there. Oh, kind of wanted to go up and to the right, actually. I don't have that yet. I thought I... Oh my god, I think there's something up there, I can't remember. Definitely, Fidget's trying to definitely tell me there's treasure here, at least. Die. Nope. Alright. I did it again. Alright, it was just the key. Yeah, she will say that treasure chest icon even when there's just a key. So here's the key to open. The chest to open. Gives us all those goodies. Now that thing... Oh, what do we have here?
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
I want to see if there's a save point here. That'd be very helpful. So I can end the episode. I guess not. Alright, so what we can do is we can take some air, bring this to here. Voila. We open up this area. And head down here. Pick it back up. These will be used quite a bit in puzzles later on, so get used to this. get a key, and a save point. So I'm going to save here, and in the next part, we're going to continue on after we talk to that merchant. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this LP, and let me know. Just leave some comments, anything, and until next time, see you later.